Can you hear the beard at all? Is it rubbing? We have 3, 2, 1 countdown.
Quiet on set.
Louder, PJ. People gotta hear it.
Quiet on set.
There we go.
3, 2, 1, action.
What's going on, guys? Dustin here with Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. Today I'm joined by Anna.
Hello.
Our social media rep. And we're back with another episode of From the Gallery. I want to give a huge shout out to Isaiah Prince from Coopersville, Michigan for this idea. He actually hand wrote us a letter and asked us to do a couple of retro from the galleries. So today we're going to be rating all 1980s era trucks. Before we get into that, we are doing a full build giveaway right now. So we partnered up with Hostile Wheels, Nitto Tires, and Superlift on the suspension. To get entered to win, it's really simple. Just head on over to customoffsets.com/giveaway and pick up a piece of merch. New for this one, we got 3 items. We got a t-shirt, we got a windbreaker, and we got this super dope hoodie. This is the front. This is the back. It's pretty neat. So again, customoffsets.com/giveaway to get yours and get entered to win. Yeah, let's jump into it. So up first is a 1988 Ford F350, fuel octane 22x14 minus 76s, Nitto mud ground, 40x15.5.
Jesus.
Big girls. And a custom 8-inch suspension lift. So obviously this truck is all murdered out. It's all black everything except for the headlights. The winch in the front bumper there, obviously that custom front bumper. It looks like he's got some tint on all of it, and it's dark.
It's very, very long.
Yeah, I mean it's a crew cab long box, so
it's longer than his house.
Yeah, it's a big truck. Looks like he's got all the badges are shaved off it there, except for the one on the front bumper. Taillights are still factory, I think. This thing's pretty cool. I'm ready to rate it if you are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1,
9.
7. I thought that was gonna be much lower for you.
It's all blacked out.
That's very true. Paint looks good. Bodywork looks good. Wheel and tire package fits this style build. It's just a big truck on
It looks kind of beefy. It's kind of like way too long, but other than that, it's pretty nice. And I love the blacked out look.
Up next, we have a 1989 Dodge W250 American Force Rebel SS, 22x14 minus 73s. Fury Off-Road, Country Hunter MT, and a 33x14.5 with a 4-inch Skyjacker suspension lift. I love this color.
Honestly, I like that color too. It's very different.
These trucks have a super big soft spot in my heart. This was the first truck I ever rode in. My granddad had one of these, W250 with the 360 gas engine. It did not look like this. It was not nearly this cool, but still, they'll always have a soft spot in my heart for that reason. So 4-inch lift, no other notes.
Big baller wheels.
Yeah, I mean, they're Forces, right? So
yeah.
Polished American Forces. He's got that custom green paint on there. I like that it's not squatted at all. I know a lot of guys will squat trucks like this, but I think this looks really good. You know, regular cab, long box.
Yeah.
Super clean, a little bit of chrome in the mirror cap, ties in with the polished wheels really well. Just a couple of pictures here. Big move front bumper on there with a light bar behind it, and he's got a chain running through the tow hook. So super clean truck. I like it. Ready to rate it?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, 9.5. 6.
I hate the front bumper.
Really? Okay.
I feel like other than that, I mean, because I also don't like chrome, but American Forces are really nice. The color of it is really cool, but the front bumper with the chain kind of just, I don't know, just kind of ruins it.
Sure, just not your style.
End. Yeah, but I still respect it. It still looks nice, like other than that.
Sure. Next we have a 1983 Toyota. It just says Toyota pickup, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. Mickey Thompson Classic 3s, I believe those are 15x12 minus 77, so a beefy wide wheel for a 15-inch. It's on Super Swamper 44x18.5s with an above 12-inch lift kit. This thing, we thought the first truck was big.
It looks like if a little kid had their like toy truck come to life.
Yeah, it looks like a real life Tonka truck, right?
Yeah.
I'm just looking here. So it's got a hydraulic tilt bed, small block 355, makes about 350 horsepower. It's got the narrow Dana 60 axles, which I would expect with tires that big. Just going through some of this stuff. So he's got the triple shock set up. Everything about this thing is custom. I mean, the small block GM in there, which is not a factory engine if you didn't know. So he's got some air horns going on. Some
Papa Smurf, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, some custom stuff going on there. The two bumpers are looked like they're painted to match. I mean, this is cool. So I really enjoy. There's some photos in here of him, actually dropping the engine into it, and it's always super neat for me to see guys take these trucks through these stages. So yeah, it's super cool. I like how he's just got this in this one photo. It's just casually parked outside of his house.
Yeah.
Just hanging out. Okay, I'm ready to rate it.
All right.
3, 2, 1,
7. Wow.
We agreed on it. Holy cow. So for me, it's a 7. It's super neat, and I mean, I absolutely respect him for putting that amount of work into this truck because literally everything's been done.
Yeah, I gave it a 7 also just because it's like really custom.
Correct.
But again, I wouldn't even be able to get into that. And like I said, it's huge.
Okay, 1987 Chevy K10 pickup, Archon Lincoln 24x14 minus 81s, Gladiator X Comp MT 35x12.5s, and a custom 4-inch suspension lift. So first thing that pops out to me is he's got a little squat going on here. It's a regular cab short box truck. Looks like he's got a bunch of LEDs up in the front there. Plastic trimming, rear wheel spacers, no other details down there. So yeah, tons of LED lighting up front. Looks like a stock bumper with the uprights there. Grill looks custom, got the LED pieces in the back. Other than that, not a whole lot done to this. Window tint, man, those Lincolns are pretty big for a regular cab short box Chevy truck. They're big. So okay, I'm ready to go if you are.
Yep.
3, 2, 1,
6.
8.5. I love this truck. My dad, and maybe we're getting all nostalgic. We're getting into my feels.
You're getting way too in your feels.
I don't like it. We're getting into a piece of me I didn't think YouTube needed to see, but here we are. My dad had a 84, 85 regular cab short box truck with a 4-inch lift in it as well when I was really little, and just super cool. So again, these will always have a very soft spot in my heart. The old square bodies. I don't hate the lean on it, the squat. I don't hate it on this truck.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad really.
Normally I don't like squat, but this looks good to me. I like it a lot.
I mean, it's just kind of like a simple build. I feel like it just goes with the whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, I don't like the chrome, but other than that,
yeah,
it looks all right.
It's a neat truck. It's super cool. I really like how he's taken it and kind of made it his own. So. And last, but certainly not least, is a 1983 GMC K1500 fuel hostage 18x12 minus 44. Mickey Thompson Baja MTZ 35 13.5s and a 6-inch Skyjacker suspension lift kit. Big old cowl hood on this one. It's got the visor with the lights in the top here, big old bull bar in the front, chrome along the rocker panels. Wheels are blacked out. No other details in there. No notes about trimming or rubbing or anything like that. But neat truck either way. That front brush guard is just giant. And there's no good front-on photo, but you can just see it in every photo hanging off to the
every
side.
single one.
Cool. Yeah, not a whole lot else to talk about this one, unless there's anything else you want to touch on.
Different color, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a very bright orange.
Yeah, it's very bright. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty big. The truck itself kind of just looks like beefy.
Yeah, very proportional.
Yeah.
With the suspension lift and the wheel and tire package on that one, right?
Yeah, but.
Cool. You want to rate it?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1,
5.
7.
Damn.
Damn.
I really don't like the color of it. I don't like the brush guard. I don't like the hood.
You are literally like, you're like Cody Banker. You just like all black everything all the time, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You heard it here first, folks.
But I still respect it. I mean, it still looks like beefy and like the wheels are nice. It still looks nice, just again, it's just really not my style.
Sure. One of these days we will find one of these trucks that you'll rate a 10 and then we'll know your style. It will happen.
One day.
One day. I promise you it'll happen. I really like this truck. I'm not nuts on the cowl hood, but it does go well with the visor on the top.
Yeah.
The brush guard maybe is a little bit much for me, but it kind of ties into the whole build he's got going on
Yeah.
here. Yeah, I don't hate it. It's pretty neat. I like the color. I like really vibrant colors. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
It's just you.
Yeah, well, whatever. If you like vibrant colors, let us know in the comments down below.
If you like blacked out trucks, let us know in the comments
We're gonna have
below.
like a comment war going on this. It'd be funny. That's another episode of From the Gallery, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you, Anna, for joining us.
Thank you.
It was fun to have you back on here. If you want a chance for your truck to be rated, just head on over to customoffice.com/ad, and you can add your truck to the gallery there. And if you're lucky, maybe we'll rate it on a future episode. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, so we can keep making banging content like this. And with that, we out.